Amit Shah's two-day visit to the state of Tamil Nadu ahead of 2021 elections. The first big piece of news already coming in is, of course, the reconfirmation of the alliance with the BJP and the AIADMK. The BJP former chief and the current Home Minister also spoke after launching a slew of developmental projects, saying that the centre government of the BJP and also the party has full faith in the Tamil Nadu government being led by the Chief Minister Palaniswamy. What we're also expecting now, that Home Minister Amit Shah is now going to be addressing party cadre in Chennai, and my colleague Apurva is joining us live with more details on that. Apurva.
Well, in fact, Amit Shah had just reached the Leela Palace just a short while back, and we are also learning right now that the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Edappadi K. Palaniswamy and the Deputy Chief Minister O. Pannirselvam have also arrived here at the Leela Palace and are in a meeting that is underway between both the leaders as well as Home Minister Amit Shah, and this meeting most likely will have the agenda of the upcoming Tamil Nadu elections. Remember, the AIADMK and the BJP alliance is something that has seen a strain over the last couple of months, but with the Home Minister here in the state right now today, just 6 months ahead of the Tamil Nadu elections, will surely and likely it is expected to see that the strain will be lessened and the alliance will move forward strongly. In fact, in the meeting, in the inauguration event where the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister were present at Kalavanan Arangam, Amit Shah had inaugurated a couple of schemes as well, where the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister had said that AIADMK and BJP alliance will go forth ahead with in the upcoming 2021 elections as well. So this meeting does bear significance when it comes to the upcoming Tamil Nadu Assembly elections.
Yes.
Following this meeting, in fact, Amit Shah is also expected to meet with party cadres over here at Leela Palace, and as you can see right behind me, preparations have been made where party cadres from across districts have come here, and a plan of action for the BJP with the state elections coming up is going to be something that will be discussed. One of the major key issues that will be discussed.
Apurva, stay with us. Let's just in fact take a recap of what has already happened and listen in to what AIADMK has said while reaffirming their alliance with the BJP, as you rightly mentioned. This is coming on the back of some stiffness between the two parties, especially with regards to the Vel Yatra that the BJP wanted to mount in Tamil Nadu. Listen.
With his deep knowledge, experience, and with his shrewd political acumen, he has been able to turn adversity into success through his golden touch. As a modern-day Chanakya, with unflinching loyalty, he has been instrumental in maintaining excellent internal peace and order and played a vital role in several historical achievements of the Union government. The Honorable Union Home Minister has made a name for himself for firm and effective governance in the Minister of Home Affairs. Sri Amit Shah ji is a worthy successor to another stalwart from Gujarat, who graced the office of the Union Home Minister, the Iron Man Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. தேசிய அளவில் இந்தியாவை இன்றைக்கு வல்லரசு நாடாக உருவாக்கி காட்டுகின்ற முயற்சியில் பாரதிய ஜனதா கட்சி அதை தலைமை தாங்கி நடத்தி கொண்டிருக்கின்ற நம்முடைய பாரத பிரதமர் மோடிஜி அவர்கள் இன்றைக்கு மிகவும் கடினமாக இந்திய திருநாட்டை நல்வழிப்படுத்துவதற்கு ஆற்றலுடன் செயல்பட்டு கொண்டிருக்கின்றார்கள். இனி வருகின்ற தேர்தல்களில் அனைத்து இந்திய அண்ணா முன்னேற்ற கழகம் பாரதிய ஜனதா கட்சியும் அந்த வெற்றி கூட்டணி தொடரும் என்பதனை நான் இந்த கூட்டத்தின் மூலமாக தெரிவித்துக் கொள்ள கடமைப்பட்டிருக்கிறேன்.
So if you hear from comments that have been made by OPS there, for example, and what Amit Shah also said in his speech, there were absolutely no signs of any rifts between the party. The two parties have presented a very united front with, a lot of accolades being offered to each other. Apurva, that also is a massive signal to, of course, all the other parties in the state of Tamil Nadu, with a lot of flexibility being seen, at least in some quarters, some new faces, some new entrants, some, other ambitions coming out to play, that the BJP and the AIADMK are going to present a united front. If the opposition was hoping that there may be some cracks, at least they are not visible right now.
Well, that's right. In fact, we also need to see that over the last couple of years, new parties have come up in Tamil Nadu, especially with significant political figures such as significant people in the film industry such as Kamal Haasan as well as Rajinikanth, also saying that they will be starting their political journeys. While Kamal Haasan is right now the political chief of Makkal Needhi Mayyam, you also see that there are rumors going around with several fans and followers of superstar Rajinikanth hoping that Thalaivar will start his political entry soon enough. There have been also rumors that have been going on in the similar front. As with respect to the opposition party as well, the DMK is also, there has been a strong front that they have also put up with the Congress, just as the AIADMK as well as the BJP have put up. In fact, in the inaugural event that had taken place at Kalavanar Arangam, not only did the Deputy CM and the CM praise Home Minister Amit Shah, but in fact the Deputy Chief Minister O Pannirselvam also compared Amit Shah and said he was modern day Chanakya, and at the same time Amit Shah as well, in his speech addressing the first opening sentence that he said was, I do not know how to speak Tamil, but I do say that on behalf of myself, I am sorry that I'm not able to speak Tamil. But that is one of the points, key selling points that Amit Shah's statement has made. In fact, Tamil was one of the knowing and speaking Tamil and stopping Hindi imposition was one of the key factors that the DMK had been taking up as an issue time and again, and with the Home Minister making such a statement definitely comes as a strong impact, especially not only stating that AIADMK and BJP are at a united front, but also that it is going to be a strong force together ahead of the 2021 Tamil Nadu elections.
Right. Apurva, we continue to keep coming back to you as Amit Shah is likely to speak again, and in the address to the party cadre, the BJP's strategy or the way it is looking at the Tamil Nadu elections for itself and for the alliance will perhaps become a lot more clearer. We'll keep coming back to you. Thanks a lot for now.